Let us flip back to God, who has a second go at making things. And he makes the human beings, and he puts them on the earth. But they start to worship false idols and cows made out of gold. So he says to Jesus, Jesus, you've got to go down there, and you've got to set up a new bit of me religion. It's supposed to be a me religion. And they're worshipping cows who eat their own sick. I don't eat my own sick. Yes, you do. But before it comes sick. All right, there's a technicality. Now just get on down there. And don't let any of that bloody pagan shit going on, all right? Comes back 33 years later. You bastard! They treated me worse than the fucking dinosaurs. God damn it, they cut my head off, but they nailed me to a tree for 3 days. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't know. You knew all the time. Opposable thumbs, you knew. They got hammers, you bastard. They're fucking twisted, this lot. Well, what happened? Well, I went down, I told them to hang out, I got some fishermen to help me, and that was crap, because they were all hippie fishermen, and going, I converted someone to Christianity, they were this big, I thought it was that big, oh, it got away. And the rich came up to me, and they said they want to get in the kingdom of heaven. I said, well, it was easier for a camel to get through an eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to get in the kingdom of heaven. That was pretty surreal of you. Yeah, well, I'd been smoking a bit that day. But the rich, they got huge blenders and put camels into them, and they made them into liquid camel, and then they squirted them with very fine jets through the eyes of needles. So they're all coming up now. But then I did the Last Supper, and I gave them some wine, and I said, drink this wine, it is my blood. You said what? I said, drink this wine, it is my blood. I was trying to make a ceremony, but that's vampirism. Vampiric thing, drink my blood. You've got pagan things right then, day one of the new religion. Oh, sorry. Why don't you just say, drink this wine, it's a Merlot? Oh, yeah. Did you say anything else? What do you mean? Well, after you said the wine thing, did you say anything else that might have screwed things up? Forever and ever. No? Nothing at all? No? Nothing about bread? Yes? What'd you say? Well, I said, eat this bread. It is my favorite. Because it was hot and it had all the crinkly bits in it and I loved it. And... All right, I said it was my body, okay? That's cannibalism. You have got vampirism and cannibalism right at the beginning. Oh, gee, and you died on Easter, the biggest pagan ceremony in the history of ever. You're going to celebrate the year of your death in a different year each year, depending on where the moon is, for God's sake. If they don't work out that's pagan, I'll just eat my hat. Dad, don't worry, no one's going to work it out for 2,000 years until a transvestite points it out in New York. Oh, all right. Well, what would you have done? I would have done cheese and wine. Cheese and wine goes together better. Eat this cheese, it is my body. But it's Judea, Dad, cheese melts. All right, eat this cheese, it is my central nervous system, all right? All right, listen. Want to eat these chicken drumsticks? They are my legs. Eat these carrots? They are my arms. Eat this tomato? It is my head. And eat these oysters? They are my kneecaps. If you do that, Dad, your Holy Communion is going to have priests going around with lots of trays going, who ordered the body of Christ then?